How is everybody? Michael, Dana, JoJo, David. What's up, David? The story will not be finished. Oh my God, we got a bloodliner in the house. What's up, Brad? Clemente, Philly D. Hello, earthquake in South Jersey. Yesterday, I thought my house was falling apart. Philly D. I was working, didn't feel it. I'm such an idiot. But I heard there was a bunch of aftershocks last night. What's up, Mike? Dirty. What's up, Dirty? What's up, John? How are you? Hey, just so everybody's aware, the like button is below the video. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Trust me. Um, I'm tired today, people. I'll be all right later, but I'm tired of working. Can I say that? I've been killing it all day to get to this spot to be able to get my lunch. I only have about it's supposed to be an hour left, but I got a lot of packages, so maybe an hour and 20 minutes left. So you figure 2:15 to 2:45, like 2:47, 3:47. So yeah, I'll be done at 4:30 today, for once. But I've been pushing it all day. I haven't slowed down at all. What's up, Michael? Good afternoon, my friend. God bless you watching WrestleMania this week. Yes, I'm. Well, join me later tonight, man. If you're watching it, Michael. Yeah, I don't know how. I'll be on for a long time, so I'm gonna try it out. Loyal Cowboy, he better bring his A game, right, Loyal? My middle son, Trevor, is gonna be on there doing some commentary. I don't know if he's gonna be on camera. He's a little shaky, but I want to try out my other mic and see how it sounds. Good day to all. I hope the weekend is treating you all well. EJB, it's good, man. It's good. What's up, Brian and everyone? Devil Dog, Eastside, Texans. Shout out. Everybody stand up for the Texans. They're killing it. Saw Dan silence on Mark's channel. I lost all respect for it. Saw Dan's silence on Mark's channel. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw it. Listen, I knew they were doing it. It's all show business. I'll just leave it at that. What's up, Vinny? Yeah, I know, man. What happened was I have one of those Manscaped things that I use for my face, and I was trimming it up, and I looked, and it went deep, and it went real deep. I'm like, all right, we're gonna take it down. Makes me look a little chubby, but it is what it is. We're gonna take it a little down. He wasn't scared of Mark. It's all BS, Joey. It really is, man. That's why I was trying to tell everybody it's all BS. Dan's in it for the ratings. What's up, Jeff Lee? How are you, buddy? He's in it for the ratings. If you look at his videos double with Mark on there. Yeah, Vinny, it is what it is. I look like a jackass, I know, but what else is new? Game time. What up, Dustin? You alright? Are you Bloodline, or are you finished the story? Steven, I left. I felt it in Burlington. Okay. What's up, David? Ronnie, what's up, my man? Yeah. Kick Rocks East Side. That's funny. All right. I gotta learn how to shut my brain down. I'm not working, but I'm still putting stuff in order. I'm on lunch. All right. Let's see. I have not seen one brave man disagree with Mark about Dak sucking for the subscribers. I did it last year, Joey, like in the summertime. He asked me who I would take. Um, and I told him I like Josh Allen better than Dak Prescott. I don't know. I don't care what the numbers say. I like what my eyes say. Any update on Zeke? Dustin, do you really care about Zeke? I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. I know I have people who love Zeke. If we're trying to win a Super Bowl, okay, but I don't know if that's the case. Guys, if you like Mike Fisher, you can win a too tall jersey. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. Zeke will be after the draft if we get him. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. AFC South champs. Hey, Eastside. I'm not trolling you. Did you guys win a playoff game? Did Did you win one? I'm just asking. You won the AFC. Did you lose the first one or did you win? I'm just curious. I'm not. Patrick, shout out to you, my brother. Who's the best center in this year's draft? The best center is Jackson Powers Johnson out of Oregon. Then I believe it's Zach Frazier out of West Virginia. Then there's a few different things. I would go Von Pron Granger out of Georgia. Guys who I would like, those three. If you can't get those three, Bortolini is a smaller guy. It kind of reminds me of Biotish. Don't really want him. Bo Lemmer I like better as far as he's raw, but he's nasty. If you prefer dual threat QB, Josh Allen is that guy you want. Philly D, I'm just saying Josh Allen would run over you. He's that big. And Dak won't. Dak's not that big. Dak's going to get hurt if he tries that. Okay, cool. So he has a playoff win. So that's great for his first year. Yeah, I don't know, Eastside. My brain. I don't know if you guys. Sometimes I can't recall shit right off the bat. I've been in a bad car accident. But yeah, and I'm not being funny. I really sometimes things just slip my mind. How easy people forget the truth. Game time, Brian. Working for Pepsi for 16 years. My buddy works for Pepsi. And being a delivery driver, I completely know and respect what you do for a career. No set hours. You work until you're done and all weather, not all. Yeah, John, it's just, I'm worn down. I'll be fine when I get home, take a shower. I haven't eaten anything at all today. Are you going to say hi to me? I said hi, Brad. Didn't I say hi, Brad, there? Did everybody tell Brad I said hi? Brad, I'll say it again. What's up, my man? I'd like seeing Mark have the follow-up with Dustin. I mean, I hope they do more because I think the Eagles are going to be better than us this year. So, at least for now, I have a right to renege on that. Bet that was a painful recovery game time. Yeah, it was, man. I had a reconstructive nose surgery. I used to have a lot bigger nose. I've had 2 brain bleeds since then. I'm on medication to not have another one. Yeah, I said it, Brad. Of course I said it. So I'm not all there, people. No, I'm joking. I'm there. I'm fine, but I really can't take a big blow to the head. That's for sure. So if you want to kill game time, just come up and hit me as hard. Now I'm joking. So this is what it is. Part of life. Lady was on her cell phone, slammed into the back of me while I was working. I was just like this. I had my wheels turned, so it's like it sent me like 30 yards that way. I had my seatbelt on, but the vehicle wasn't running, so I slammed into the windshield, and my nose was over here. Anyway, Houston has won the offseason so far. That means nothing in the playoffs. Stephen Brown, I'm going to give him props now, though. That's the thing. We all know the sophomore slump. They're putting so much talent around Stroud. He better deliver. Probably a drop on your head when you're a baby. Yeah, Dustin. No, it was from going through a windshield. Hit the likes. What's up, Clemente? How are you? Be nice, everybody. Be nice. Be nice. Don't worry. Be happy. Jojo. How are you, Jojo? Are you okay? I've been craving some Mexican food. I have. I need something to stick to my ribs. We love you, buddy. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I'm fine now, Dustin. I'm just saying. There's stuff you deal with over the years. There's a lot more people going through a lot worse. So hey, I got rid of that big Italian hump I had in my nose, so that was good. That's the good thing. I don't care about the Houston Texans when they blown out quite a bit. Can't stop now and don't want to hear about it. I hear you, Clemente. It'll be war once the season starts. What's up, Malik? Dallas Cowboys have a worse front office than Washington Commanders. I don't know if I'd say the whole front office. I would say ownership. I would say Steven and Jerry Jones are a problem. Oh, anybody in here season ticket? Does anybody have season tickets for the Cowboys? Or, they raised certain sections 10 to 15%. They raised tickets 10 to 15%, people. Yet they're not spending any money. Nice. Currently live in North Houston, so surrounded by Texans fans, but just a few hours from Dallas. Yeah, my buddy just moved. He lived right around the corner from where I'm at to Houston. He lives in Houston now. Just a little allergy. Yeah, I haven't had him in a couple of weeks. I think, JoJo, a lot had to do with the COVID thing. Every time I get COVID, I get a bad sinus infection, which lends into allergies, and it's just horrible. So that's what I think it was. So yeah, I'll be on about 6:45 tonight. Me and Loyal Cowboy. Well, I gotta see exactly what matches are tonight. I know the big ones, but I guess that's what the Cowboys organization meant when they said they're going all in, meaning all in the fans' pockets. Jorge, it's crazy that the 300 level was up to 10%, and there's another couple. I don't know what else, but Mike Fisher said there was another section that was raised 15%. I don't think that's fair. Dallas rather bring back Zeke Elliott and go get Derrick Henry. Yeah, I don't understand that, Malik. Did you feel the earthquake yesterday? I did not. I was working Philly D. I think I was driving, but my wife felt it. She said everything in the house was rattling. Supposedly we had aftershocks last night. So I don't know. I don't know. But the biggest fault in the United States goes right through New York. So everybody assumes, California's in trouble. I got news for you. If New York's fault ever gives way, Giants and the Jets are gone, baby. It's a shame. Just left the gym. What's up, Clemente? 2 miles on the treadmill. Very good. Did some rope work yesterday. Back. Yeah, man, my arms are... this works and takes out tight. Okay, cool. Very good. I was at the gym last night, man. I was there for about 45 minutes. I had a pretty strong. I didn't do any cardio. I just went right to the weights. My arms were sore. Yeah, your house shook. Yeah, felt the aftershock around 5:30. Yeah, Steven, that's what I heard. If New York falls off the map, would that be a bad thing? That's what I'm saying. I have us winning 10 games at least. We own the East, 6-9, then 5-1. Yeah, I hope you're right, Brad. But as I sit here today, I think we've finished either a second or third. Oh shit, Patrick Foley! Shout out to you, my man. Thank you so much. Think Houston still needs a true wide receiver to pair up with Diggs for a 1A, 1B situation. They're gonna get him in the draft, Patrick. They're gonna go get them a stud in the draft, and they're about as a complete a team as you could have. And you know what? If there's a team that's going to be good, let it be Houston. I know I don't live in Texas, so I don't have to deal with that mess. But just look at the bright side. The Rangers won last year. They went in and beat the Astros. Take that. Have you? But thanks, Patrick. I appreciate you. Dustin, have you seen the new kickoff formation? They said it's been done in the XFL. Hopefully, Turpin. Oh, Dustin, that's what's going to be big, because that's going to fit right into Cavante Turpin's hand. He's going to be real valuable. And receivers with kick return ability are real valuable in this year's draft. So they're going to go over actual better receivers because it's such a big deal. Yeah, me too, David. I want to crush Dan Quinn. Nobody owns the East till you win it back to back. True that. True that, Philly. Tommy Montoya, what's good? Game time. Salute. I live in New Jersey too. All right, Patrick. Where you at? You up north? You south or what? I'm south, but I go up north a lot. I was at the Giant Dallas game last year. I usually try and go to the Giant Dallas game every year. Yeah, depending on when it is. If we get a stud running back, I think we'll have a number one offense again. I don't know, David. I hope so. Weather is bipolar today. Yeah, it's more bipolar than I am, Howard. Now, I'm not bipolar, people. That was a joke. I am moody, though. I'm a moody son. Oh, sorry. I do get moody, but I think I'm just tired. I'm tired, boss. Houston has Dell and Collins there. Oh yeah, I forgot they had Tank Dell. Oscar, thank you. Tank Dell, I liked him, and he's going to be really good with the new kickoff rules. Them new kickoff rules are crazy. This is what I was thinking, people. Let me know. I'm going to stream the wrestling tonight, and I'm going to do a live during the day tomorrow before I do night 2 of WrestleMania. We'll do some mock drafts. I'll do it tomorrow during the day. Game time. I did a video with 2 other YouTubers the other day. I think one's from Florida. You know them. And you and Primetime Phil are going to change them to tag team match. Oh, you mean Mike Tag and Kelly K9. Yeah, I hung out with Kelly during the draft last year. Mike Tag is piped in. I'm surprised. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, David, it's rough, right? I hear you. I had a friend who's I have a best friend who's bipolar. Mark Holmes did the interview. My bad. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, Mike Tag wants me to. I'm really gonna. I was telling Mark yesterday. I really want to go to a game at AT&T this upcoming year. Mark's hell bent on me going to training camp, but we'll see about that. Hey, Randy. Randy, they're shitting on Micah Parsons, man. They are shitting. What is going on? Is it coming from Dallas? Is it coming from inside the Star saying, "Yo, shit on Micah Parsons"? Why does this team? This team is a train wreck. Micah Parsons trade. CeeDee Lamb trade. What are you talking about? So why would you trade Lamb? There you go, Devil Dog. So why would you trade Lamb or Parsons if you had to? Oh, so who would you trade? I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Who could give me more? My ex-wife is by herself. Yeah, I I feel you. Um, so who would you trade, Lamb or Parsons, if you had to let one go? Devil Dog. If I had to let one go, Micah Parsons. I can't believe you made me say it, but if I had to let one go, I think he can get you more in a trade. He can get you 1 and maybe 2 1s, or a 1 and a 2, and or maybe 1 and 2 2s, or a 1 2 and a 5. Give me my trade Micah. If I had to pick, gun to head, somebody's got to go. Are you used to go to the Cowboy Giants game every year before the pandemic? Yeah, the Giants fans used to put chops, but nobody. Okay, I'll have to redo it, Steven. Can't turn around. You want to stop all the hate talk? A championship. Till then, they're coming for our players. Yeah, I know, man. I know. That's what it seems like. They're all coming for our players. They're crapping on Dallas. And know what they want? They want our players. That's why. That's dumb to trade my. Yeah, I don't want to trade him. He said, Tommy Montoya, he said, if I had to trade one, I don't want to trade either one, but you need, like, your number one receiver, right? My ex cheated on me and told me on Christmas night she was from Green Bay, so that should have been my first clue. She's a pig. That's what she is, Brad. Sorry, everybody. I don't mean to be mean, but Parsons, second best defensive end in the league behind Nick Bosa. I love him. I'm not getting rid of him. I should not have answered it because it doesn't matter what I say. People get upset. Sucks to have to pick. Yeah, it doesn't. I ain't picking. But if you're telling me gun to head, somebody got to go. Somebody got to walk the plank. Yeah, trade the guy that I can get more for that wants ridiculous money. Howard, just got done heading out. Have a good one, man. I'll check out that. Oh, thanks, Howard. It's going to be a wrestling stream, so I don't know how exciting that'll be for you. But what did you think of Sean Sharif's take on Parsons wearing thin? Yeah, I didn't like it at all, Mike. I like Sean too, but his take on YouTubers again. Am I hurting you, bro? It ain't my fault that you're making less than me to deliver mail than it is to you be on the radio station. It's not my fault. The average radio host makes anywhere from 57 to 80 some. With overtime, I got you, Sean. Unless you make more than 80 some thousand. So again, Sean, I'm sorry. Don't be butthurt. Man, that's not even counting what guys like Mark and them make doing YouTube. If I traded Micah Parsons, a trade to Micah Parsons, it would be a Herschel Walker trade. That's the way it should be. Yeah, dirty. That's what I mean. I think you could get multiple first-round picks. The Herschel Walker, yeah, it'll never happen, Randy. That was a pre-salary cap. Never happen again. As a matter of fact, they made Jimmy Johnson's. Help me out. Was it Jimmy Johnson's a trade chart with the points and all? Brian, do you think there's a good way for us to pick players in your mock drafts? Brian, do you think there's a good way for us to pick players? Oh, you mean you? Yeah. If I do it live, I'll let you guys pick. But again, I'll have 5 different responses. Take a wide receiver. Nah, we need O-line. Give me the best O-line available. Nah, give me defense. That's the only thing about that. But we could do one. We could do one, Mike. Yes, Loyal. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. So I'll be ready. Go home, get a shower, get me some coffee or whatever, something. I haven't eaten all day, so I'm going to have to eat something. But yes, make sure. Do me a favor. Do a little homework, Loyal. Make sure you have the matches. I got to go on. I'll be done on time. I'll be done at 4:30, but by the time I go home, shower, eat something, it might be 6 o'clock before I turn the computer on. I'll try and get you your link by 5:30, but we're going live at 6:45. Me and Loyal. Just make sure you have the matches, so we could talk about what's coming up. I'm looking forward to it. Game time. If you tell us when you're going to the game, I bet a lot of us would go. And yeah, Clemente, I'm definitely going to do that. That's why I'm telling Mark. If I had to pick between going to a game or going to training camp, I want to go to a game so bad. I just really don't want to go by myself. And my son would go with me, but I'd rather go with another YouTuber. Plus, my son's getting a job. Hopefully he's getting a job. He has his interview at the electrical union. He's trying to get into the electrical union. 19-year-old kid. So he may not be able to go. So it's like, I want to go to a game, go to the Star, tour AT&T. I mean, I've been to the Star, but I want to go to a game and hang out. Postal workers need to be paid well being out there in that weather and dealing with customers. Yeah, I think a top pay for what I do. I think clerks, believe it or not, make a little bit. Rural carriers are the people who don't have uniforms. They have just all rural boxes at the street. Depending how big their routes are, they could make more than me. But my base salary isn't great. My base salary is probably 77, but that's without overtime. It keeps going up with cost of living. Actually, we've been working without a contract for over a year now. We'll get our 1.2% or whatever. Whee! Jimmy's value chart. Yeah, Mike. I like Cooper Beebe. What's up? What's up, Fable? Cooper Beebe's nasty, too. Again, trade down. That's the kind of guy you can get. Maybe do a poll, but not sure how long. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem. We'd have to do a poll for each pick. I would just do a visual poll. Hey, what do you guys want? Hey, Mark. Are you done at the Chantilly show? How did it go? Did you talk to Micah? Did he look at you? This is the information our fans want to know. Sorry, game time, I was kind of late. Curtis, no worries, man. Make sure you check me out tonight when we're live streaming the WrestleMania. Hey, Mark Holmes, you got dressed up for your boyfriend, Dan Saleo, I see. Oh, wow, shots fired. He wore his JMU shirt. He was representing his squad. Okay, you're waiting to see Micah. Gotcha. Tell him Game Time said hi. I just traded him, Mark. Tell him Game Time just traded his ass. I was told gun to head, who would you trade, Micah or CD? I know Mark would trade CD. Don't tell him that. He may take it out on you, Mark. All right, Loyal. Thanks for stopping by. What's up, Game Time? What's up, the one? I love that. The one and only Rhonda Don. What's up, Game Time? What's the news today? Anything new? Not much, man. Ron, I'm tired, buddy. I'm tired. Mark, the man, the myth, the legend. I tell you, Randy, we got to get Mark to do us on it. You got to bring your wife next time. Mark's, because my wife wants to go have the Mark Holmes tour of Washington, D.C. That was fun as shit. Drag Tracy along. Mark, Tracy, you, your wife, me, and Tina. Let's do it. Micah is not what I thought he was going to be. I think he's a good player, Joey. I just think that he's getting shit on right now. And it's how he comes out of it. I think he's going to be okay. Hello, Mark Combs, Brad Harris, and Game Time Brian. Thanks, Curtis. I appreciate all the love, man. John, Mark Holmes is the man, the myth. Yeah, he. I thought he did great. I thought he did wonderful on Dan Saleo's show. I did do a video kind of slamming Dan and Mark this morning. Just saying they were too hard on, I think they're too hard on Kellen Moore and on Jalen Hurts. I don't understand why we got to shit on people, man. Jalen Hurts is a hell of a quarterback. I think he's going to be better under Kellen. But it's all about playoffs, right? Playoffs? Playoffs? I might be at work at Kroger tonight. I might to try and catch it. There you go. Whatever, man. Whatever you can do, Curtis. Yeah, he went to the Chantilly show, Mike Aldana. Anyone else think both what? Oh, yeah. What do you mean prime time? I think Sills was drunk yesterday. He might have been. Mark Combs, you getting Dalton Schultz autograph? Yeah. Dalton Schultz. Are you ready for WrestleMania tonight and tomorrow? I am. I'm tired as hell right now. So when I say I'm ready, right now, right this second, hell no, Ron. I'm not ready. But I'll be ready later. It would be easier to find a prolific wide receiver than a... Yeah, I know, Randy. But I'm just looking at what I could get in return. So, and we'll see what he wants. But I hear you, man. There's no good answer there. That was a gun to the head. You got to pick between two people you love. Nobody. What's up, Shaquille? It's the one. It's the only. Dallas really becoming a shit show. When does your best player... Oh, you dish your best player. That's what they do, man. The local media in Dallas is shitting all over them. Micah, tell a step Mark Holmes. Should have a new ECW wrestling. Should be in Hall of Fame. ECW. What's up, Lady Libra? How are you? Hey, Mark, I watched your video on Micah Parsons trade, and I'm with you. 3 weeks, we'll be headed back to the draft. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Very much so. But I'm wrapping up my half hour, everybody. You know, if anybody didn't hit the like button, can you please hit that for me? I would appreciate it. And like I said, I will be on tonight from 6:45 until probably 11 o'clock streaming tonight. I'll get a video up in the morning. Um, and I'm going to go live in the afternoon tomorrow. And then I have WrestleMania 2 tomorrow night. So I'll talk to everybody later, all right? Peace out. East Side, your team.